What is up guys, in today's video we will see how we can record the ARScene view in Sceneform. So let's quickly set up the project, go to build.gradle file and add Sceneform dependency, add Java 8 support and hit sync now. Go to the manifest file and add permission camera, declare feature camera, add metadata. Now go to activity main.xml file and change the root element to relative layout for simplicity and add a fragment, set width and height to match parent, give this an ID AR fragment and give this the AR fragment name. Now add a button, set width and height to wrap content, give this an ID button, set text to toggle recording. So if the scene view is getting recorded and this button is pressed, then we will stop recording, otherwise we will start recording. Go to the manifest file and add permission write external storage. Now go to main.activity.java file and check if write external storage permission is granted or not by calling activity compat, check self permission, context this and the permission name, which is write external storage, and if it is not granted, then we will ask for the permission by calling request permissions function manifest.permission write external storage. And the last parameter is the request code. You can pass anything. Create a global object of AR fragment class and refer this to the AR fragment in our activity main.xml file. Cast this to AR fragment. Set this AR fragment on tap AR plane listener. When the user taps the plane, we will show a sphere in the scene. So let's create the sphere. Material factory.make opaque with color. Context this, new color. Color will be red and then accept the material. And let's build our sphere model using the material. Shape factory dot make sphere, radius will be 0.3 meters and center will be 0f on the x-axis, 0.3f on the y-axis and 0f on the z-axis, and pass the last parameter, which is the material. Now that you have the sphere renderable, create an anchor node and create the anchor from hit result and pass it as a parameter to the anchor node. Set the renderable of this anchor node to the renderable that we created, and finally add this anchor node to the scene by calling get ARScene view, get scene, add child, anchor node. Now have a reference to the button element, and when this button is clicked, then we will toggle our recording. Create a new Java class and name this class VideoRecorder and copy this code from this file here. I'll put a link to this file in the description box and paste it in here. And now create an object of that VideoRecorder class, and when the button is clicked, then we will check if our video recorder is instantiated or not. If the video recorder is null, then we will instantiate it, and we will set the scene view of this video recorder to the scene view of our AR fragment, and then we will get the orientation of the device by calling get resources, get configuration, orientation, and then we will set the quality of the video recorder, camcorder profile dot. You can choose from these many options. For this example, we will just set it to high and pass the orientation as the second parameter. And to start or stop the recording, we will call the function on toggle record, and this returns a boolean, and if the video is recording, then it returns true, otherwise it returns false. If the video is recording, then we will show a toast message that will say started recording, and if the video is not recording, then we will show a toast message which will say recording stopped. Before we can run and test this, we will need to do some changes. Override the method onResume, and inside this function we will ask for our permission, because in the onCreate method ARCore asks for camera permission, and because of which our storage permission is not asked if the camera permission is not granted. So we will ask for storage permission in the onResume method. And before running, I want to talk about one more thing. Go to VideoRecorder.java file, and inside the build file name function, You can replace Sceneform with any string you like. This string will be used to name the folder in the gallery. Allow permission camera, allow permission storage, look for a plane, tap on it and click on toggle recording. Click again on toggle recording. And let's see if our video has been saved to the gallery. As you can see, a folder named Sceneform and our video has been successfully saved. And if you like this video, then give this video a like and subscribe to the channel.